Hello everyone and welcome to a brand new video. It's Lindsay here with another jewelry unboxing today. I'm sorry I was not here Thursday with a video. As I mentioned in the prior Monday's video, I was in Florida visiting my mom. I'm recording this before I go, so I'll have to give you an update on that trip in Thursday's video. But I wanted to make sure I had some content recorded so I could have that ready. If you're new here, I'm a part-time reseller here on YouTube and Poshmark, and I post videos Mondays and Thursdays at 8 p.m. Eastern of mystery unboxings. I love doing jewelry. I've also been incorporating some more purse unboxings this year. I've got a lot more of those in stock that I will be sharing very soon. I decided to do a 15 piece today because this one arrived and it feels like there's absolutely no bubble wrap in it. So I want to make sure that everything's okay with the jewelry. Deborah over at Timeless Jewel by Deborah mentioned she received one and it was also not protected. So I just want to make sure I have ample time to reach out to them in case there's an issue. I will be offering items for sale throughout the video, so if there's anything you'd like to purchase, just please send me an email. I do need your mailing address if you're a first-time customer, and I'll send you out a PayPal invoice. I will hold off on shipping until the end of the week if there's anything else you'd like to combine, but I can certainly send it out right away if you prefer that as well. So let's go ahead and get this open. If you missed my video from last Monday, make sure you go back and watch that. I did share a ThredUP 5-pound DIY from 2 years ago, and it was absolutely amazing. I'll link that here so you can check it out. But here's the bag. It's super thin. My address is on the other side, so I'm just going to open it here and make sure that everything is okay. This is the most recent one that I've received. If I can catch them, I do try to pick up one during every restock that I can catch because they are difficult to get and I want to make sure I have some extras on hand. I really enjoy opening these boxes, and I just got a little newsprint from my package. And I'll have to clean that off later. So yeah, there was absolutely no bubble wrap in here, which is totally unacceptable. So hopefully nothing's broken. I ordered this on February 10th, and they do run $60 plus tax and $9.99 shipping. So I guess I'll just insert that from the video when I send it to them if there's a problem. But let's go ahead and make sure we have 10 pieces. And then we will get started here. So we have 1, 2, 3, that should not be in there, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. All right, so we did get 15 pieces. Let's go ahead and look at this. I mean, this looks like the ones you get in the craft style bags. These are the dyed, or I don't know if they're dyed, but they're the nuts, like the Hawaiian nut necklaces. So that is definitely a piece that I would not expect to see in this box. Very disappointing. You know, it's pretty and everything, but it's more of a souvenir piece. You know, not a curated jewelry that would be worth this cost of goods. If anybody's interested in that, it is a pretty chestnut brown with the fabric tie, so you can kind of adjust it how you'd like. We'll just do $3 on that one if anybody's interested. I do see a Brighton pouch in there, so hopefully that will make up for this piece. Actually, I need to leave that out so we can do a recap at the end. So let's go ahead and see what else we got here. We do have this dainty necklace. And it looks like an owl face. He's really cute with the rhinestones. And I'm not seeing any missing right now. And this one has a nice little hang tag there, and I think it's marked. Oh, this is fossil. Very cool. So I do think this would just be silver tone. And it is on a nice chain. And it's got like a little fossil, kind of looks like a padlock, which is so cool. And then it does come down into the owl. Let me check him out and make sure. He's got silver and like a dark gray and then beautiful blue rhinestone eyes. And I'm not seeing anything missing. He's in great condition. And that one's not magnetic, but I don't think it's sterling. I'll look that one up just to check comps, but let's do $10 on him. He is beautiful. Very happy with that item. And it looks like we have some earrings that may be signed next. And these are gold tone. And really pretty. They have a gorgeous red stone on there and like a textured gold tone front. And then they are marked down on the bottom. They say MM. So I'm not sure what that would be. I'm going to have to look those up. They do kind of maybe just show some intentional wear. But I just love the color of those rhinestones. And then there's the back. So those are one I'm going to have to look up, and I will put info on the screen, but that's a great item. And our next piece are some lever back closure earrings. And they are just like a gold ball stud. And I don't see any markings on these. So let me... They're not magnetic, so I'll look them over a little better. And next up might be a bracelet or a necklace. It is a necklace. So at least so far, there's nothing that's obviously broken based on the poor packaging. This is J. Crew, I believe. Let me see. No, this is Bobble Bar. Very similar hang tag to the J. Crew. And it's like a paper clip chain and then small chain links. And this one is showing quite a bit of tone loss. It was gold tone, but there's a lot of silver coming through. So that is unfortunate. Definitely still wearable, and it does give it like a mixed metal look. But it is pretty worn. So let's just do $4 on that one. Unfortunately, I'm having to sell some things under cost in this box because they just are not worth the cost of goods. This ring is beautiful. Definitely like a Yerman style with the silver tone, gold tone, and then a blue stone. I don't see any markings on it, so I think it's just costume. And we will get a size on that one. It's not magnetic, so I will give it a scratch. It is a 7.5. I do like the style on it. It is definitely like a Yerman vibe. All right, that's a little bit better. Let's keep going here. This is really pretty. This one is a loft. Really nice antique gold tone. And then it has these flowers, and then they have a rhinestone in the center. So if anything was going to be missing something or broken, it would probably be this necklace because it is very intricate. But I really love the design on that one, and it definitely has some weight to it. So it looks like it's a well-made piece. Let's do $8 on that one. I will give it a glance over and just make sure we're not missing anything, but that looks really good. Maybe an older loft piece. And our next item is a bracelet. And this is pretty. I think it's maybe just a dyed stone. I'm not really sure. But it's got a gorgeous clasp on it. And it definitely shows a little tarnish. I don't see any markings. So it could be just silver plated. I don't see any branding on it, but it is beautiful. Very vibrant blue on that. And part of the clasp is magnetic. Let me try to undo it. Yeah, it is magnetic, so not sterling. But it is still a gorgeous piece nonetheless. So let me get a size on this one. It's kind of on the smaller side. It's 6 1/4. Let's do $8 on that one. And next up is a pair of earrings. And these are beautiful. They have a faceted black and then a pearl. And they look to be in really nice condition. They do, I think they're just faux pearls. They might be glass, but they're not overly gritty, but they are in very nice shape. And those are not magnetic. I don't see any markings on the hooks. Let's do $6 on those. They're very elegant. And our next item are more earrings. And these are really pretty, just a gold tone knot stud. So very simple and goes with everything. And I don't see any markings on those ones. But they are definitely a great staple piece to have in your wardrobe. And looks like they're well made. Those are not magnetic also, so I'll just give them a scratch. And our next piece looks like a necklace. And this is antique gold tone. And here's our clasp here. We are getting some branded pieces, which is good. This is Leah Sophia. This necklace would be really pretty for fall. It is the antique gold tone and then drops down into multi-layers with these beautiful orange and like a smoky quartz color and gold. And it looks to be in really good shape. Let's do $7 on the Leah Sophia. And we just have a few more items, and we still have that Brighton that came with a dust bag, so I'm excited to see what's in there. We do have these acrylic tortoiseshell hoops, and these ones are J. Crew. They do need a replacement back, but they are marked on the back J. Crew. So always good to get a branded piece. I thought these could be because they're a pretty classic J. Crew style. We'll do $8 on the J. Crew. Very nice, and they're lightweight. And, ooh, this is a good item. This is Nuwatag Michael Kors. So that is really pretty. It is marked Michael Kors there. Nice shiny gold. This was originally $69. Really pretty. Another kind of quiet luxury, just staple piece that looks really elevated. That's coming in slightly above an 8. So I'll look up comps on that one, but that would make a great gift as well. Very nice. I don't see any scratching on it. It's in beautiful condition. So loving that piece. I am grateful for the brands. So we did get a tennis bracelet, and this looks brand new. And this one is marked. It says CZCCNK1B, but I don't see a marking for 925. So I assume that means that these are CZ stones. And they are gorgeous, but I don't see any markings for 925. So here's the back of it. They are open back. And then it closes there with the safety clasp. And that's very secure. And it's not magnetic, so I will just give it a quick scratch, but I don't think that it's sterling. That one is coming in at a 6.5. So very elegant piece. The CZs are a nice size, and I will test it if it needs to be tested. And then our final item is the Brighton new in pouch. Well, not new necessarily, but it comes with the pouch. But it is new. It does have the original tag on it. And this is gorgeous. It has the love and the puffy letters with the little stone there. And there's the back. It is adjustable. And this was $42, brand new. So what an incredible gift. A little bit late for Valentine's Day, but it would make a nice Mother's Day gift. And of course I will include the pouch. So I'll put a price on the screen for that one. So overall, you know, this box was a little bit better than I expected based on how it started. We had the Brighton, we had the Michael Kors new with tag, we had the J. Crew earrings. Number 4, we had the really nice Leah Sophia necklace. That was pretty. Number 5, we had the pearl earrings. Number 6, the tennis bracelet. Number 7, we had the stone toggle clasp bracelet. 8, we had these really cool earrings that were signed. So hopefully I'll find out something good about those. Number 9, we had the beautiful loft necklace with the flowers. Number 10, we had the knot earrings. 11, we had the lever back ball earrings. 12, we had the Yerman style ring. 13, we had the bobble bar necklace. 14, we had the fossil necklace, which was great. And then these random nut souvenir necklace that did not belong for our last item. But between the Brighton, the Michael Kors, the fossil, and then hopefully there's something good with these earrings. I definitely think I could at least make my money back on this one. And I'm very grateful nothing was damaged based on how poor it was packed. So hopefully that's not a trend on how they're going to be sending them out going forward, and it was just a fluke. But definitely keep an eye out if you ordered any recently. You might want to open them right away just to make sure. But let me know what your thoughts were about this one, and email me if there's anything you would like to purchase. And I'll be back on Thursday with another video. I'm recording this a week in advance, more than a week in advance, so I'm not sure what I'm going to be doing yet for Thursday, but it'll definitely be some kind of mystery unboxing. I hope you have a great week, and I'll see you back on Thursday with another video. Take care.